They're on.
Oh,
Okay.
they're on.
You
You
keep
keep
working on
squinking.
it.
Okay. All right. So maybe I'll do
Yeah,
this.
we got a new pattern that's really easy to do, and Joni says
Ye-
it's really fun.
Yes, it's very
So,
relaxing.
yeah, relaxing. That's what we
Yeah.
need
I
now
think I
that the
like that one.
holidays are over. Yeah, Happy New Year to
Yeah, everybody.
everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But we want, like, okay, the one quote we're showing is serenity,
Okay.
right? So that means
It's
calm.
calm. All
Okay.
right.
And
Calm.
this, you said this is fun and it's relaxing.
It's relaxing.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
So we're having serenity and relaxing
Mhm.
tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Do we have? Do I have a microphone?
Hey, no, you
Oh,
don't.
I don't even
And
have it
one
on. They're probably gonna say, I
Yeah.
can't
Happy
hear
New
you.
Year. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. I know.
hello from
So the
Frosty,
new year now,
Ohio.
I like. Hopefully, Maddie's listening. So Maddie had all these things. You have to eat 12 grapes. You have
12 grapes?
Yeah, 12 grapes.
Okay.
You have to eat round fruit. She had all these things from all different countries. Okay. The Irish are the ones that open the front door and the back door.
Yeah.
So it's out with the old, out the back door,
Yeah.
in
Right.
with the new. So we
Okay.
did that. And the thing I forgot to do, okay, they said you should put money on your windowsill.
Oh, I didn't do
Okay,
that.
before midnight, and then after midnight, you bring it back in. And I never brought it back in.
Well,
So
it's
if
still
you don't
sitting
bring
there.
it in, that means no money's going to come in. So
You
if
better-
Maddie's listening, please
Let's get the money.
right, get the money. It was for 3/4. So, but it was
3/4?
Yeah. Well, just they said money, and I thought you don't want dollar bills that would have blown away.
Mhm.
Yes. So Maddie, bring in the money from the windowsill. I think it's really important. We didn't do that yet. And I
Uh-huh.
forget, she had a million different things. Oh, she said that one country, you jump off your couch. And then the Philippines, at midnight, they jump up and down, and they think it'll make them grow taller. Yeah, so she had a list of 30 things
30.
that you were supposed to do.
Okay.
Yes, and of course we had to have kibasi.
Yeah, did you have
Yeah,
kibasi?
I did,
Yeah.
but I did have pork. Is kibasi, is that pork? Does
Well,
anybody know?
there's pork, there's pork kibasi and beef
Beef
kibasi.
kibasi. I think
yeah.
it was pork kibasi.
See,
So I think
okay.
I did that right. We
Uh-huh.
did not have sauerkraut.
No.
We still have to have that. Yeah, like we didn't feel like eating anymore.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's 2025. And that's Maddie said there was something where it well, they said kids that are born now are gonna make it to, I guess,
3,000.
2100.
2100.
How would we say that? 2024, 21.
21.
Oh, remember when we had
Yeah.
when it became
Yeah.
we had to write out 2000, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it was we didn't write 00.
No, we wrote out 2000, and since then, mostly everybody writes out all four numbers.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
yeah. All right. And okay. So first thing, if we have some new people here, we're glad you found us. So we're from Gloria Horn Sewing Studio in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm Gloria. This is my sister Joni.
Hello.
We got Kate behind the camera. I bet we're going to have Steve come in, I bet, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so Steve's here tonight. We're missing some people at work. Well, Kathy had to drive her husband down to Florida.
Yeah.
But on the way, she dropped off a girl's radiance.
That was really
Yeah,
nice.
Kathy Wheeler got her radiance. Yeah, I know. I can't believe our Kathy did that.
Yeah. She's driven.
She likes to drive.
She's driven to California and back
number of
several
times.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So, Karen was sick, so she didn't. She didn't feel like eating pork and sauerkraut.
Yeah.
No,
a lot of people were sick.
Yeah, that's how I kept hearing about. Yeah, there's Kathy Wheeler. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but anyhow, okay. So if you're new here, you're gonna need to register. So all you do is go down to your comment bar on the Facebook page and type in the word register, then press enter, and a new screen will come up. And I just want you to put in 4 things: first name, last name, email address, and your phone number. That's all you have to put in, and advance to the next screen. There's our Carol. She was at work today.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Carol is like taking over the kit making room.
Yeah.
She is keeping it perfect and keeping up on kits. So that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's like there weren't any
Everybody's
to do.
wishing us a happy new year.
Yeah,
it's got to be a good new year,
I
right?
hope so.
I hope so too, because we tried to do all those superstitions. So Now, so after you put your first name, last name, email address, and your phone number, advance to the next screen, and it's going to make you put in a username and password. And to get right back here, every Thursday night we show lots of new things, and then we also demonstrate things too. So we have fun on Thursday nights.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. And now tomorrow I think I have a big class of radiant sonars.
Oh, really?
I think
Okay.
there's going to be 4 or 5
Oh, my,
tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah, so get ready. I think Mary Heckman's coming. I forget who else John had on the list, but there's a bunch coming tomorrow. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And it's really fun teaching them about their new machine, especially like I like to the most dazzling thing to me is the fonts. You know that doesn't sound thrilling.
Yeah.
But when you see what you can do with the fonts
Yeah,
now,
it is really
you're
cool.
gonna be really thrilled. So I think, well, I'll figure out what to start with. But I think I'd like to, I will. I'd like to start with fonts because then I know they're happy right immediately.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something that,
So okay.
so we
now,
have prizes.
yeah, so in about 15 minutes, Kate's going to just pick a name out, and they're going to get $25 put into their account.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And then our
the
midway prize
is
it's this Learn to Make Rope Basket book. It's brand new. We will be selling this tonight. So if you're the one that wins it, we'll just take it off.
Oh, that
But
was
it's
cool.
a brand new book, and it doesn't cost very much. Does it have the price on it? But it was
I thought, was it over here?
those
No,
numbers
it's,
are too little for me.
yeah.
I think it was really reasonably priced. So it's a book on making the rope baskets. So you get that. And then the really good rope, which is the Kimberbell rope, that Mountain Threads, I think it's called, they have good rope. But Kimberbell is really good.
The book is $10.
What's that?
The book is $10.
Oh, it's only
$10
$10 for the book. So
that's a really
reasonable.
nice book.
Right. When I saw that, I went, oh, that's a reason, because most of them on rope making were like $22. Okay, so I'll put this over here. And then our end of the night prize, I have, we had to go back to this.
Yeah.
Because this is a really nice prize. So if we get over 1,000 people, 2 people will win this prize. And what we put in here is we have a Gloria Horn travel mug that
That's
has
good.
our logo on it. All right. And then my favorite piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
And,
just in
it's
time
laying
for-
right here too.
Just in time for Valentine's
Right.
Day.
You can wear it now. So 2 people win this. It's a set of earrings and a necklace to go with it. There it is. And it's neat because it has silver, gold, and rose gold.
Yeah, that's a really nice necklace.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what they will win. Hopefully we'll get over it. Oh, we do have somebody just said we have over the
Okay, so 2 people. Yeah.
1,000. Yay. All right. That's wonderful. And I had, we had 2 days off in a row. That was so nice,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah, we're not used to that. And
No.
I did get used to that. I just rested, that's all.
Yeah.
Rested, and I placed orders. So that's what I always do Christmas is by then all the fabric is out for Christmas the next year. And so when it's peaceful late at night, I start ordering my next year's fabric. And I did it. I ordered a ton. So that's wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah, that is fun for me, really. Okay. So let's see, where do we
start? Let's see.
So I have the red rock pattern in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
that is the one that I.
Okay, so you're going to be sewing right away.
Yeah,
and
I'll sew
demoing.
right away.
Okay.
So the
Now
other.
this, we aren't selling this separate. Well, this.
I thought it comes with the.
We could sell it separate, but we could sell it separate. Oh, I did. Okay. It's each. So should I run over? Did Steve put the layer cakes in?
Yes, they're in.
Okay.
Okay.
Would it be the Trum Pack? Oh yeah, it's the Trum Pack bundle.
No, this is the 10-inch square bundle.
Mhm.
Okay. And so each one of our bundles comes with this red rock pattern.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
really fun. It's
Yeah.
very relaxing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of show you how to get started on it. And so we have a couple of different layer cakes to choose from. But this one is called Peach Whispers, I believe.
Okay,
Peach
so we put
Whispers.
Peach
Yeah,
Whispers,
right there.
and then you will get this.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So the first thing we'll do, you'll have your layer cake and you'll open it up, and the instructions tell us to you're going to use the 42 10-inch squares, and you're going to pair up 2 fabrics, and then we're going to cut them. So I had my layer cake, and what I already made a few so that I'd be a little ahead of the game, but I kind of went from the top and just started to pair them up, and I ended up with a lot of them that look the same. So my suggestion is to kind of go through and maybe pick one from the top and pick one from the bottom, and you want them contrasting. So I decided to let's do this black. I'm going to do 2 sets. So we're
Okay.
going to do.
I'm gonna let them look at this front of the pattern.
Okay, so I picked a print, and then this one is a solid. It can be 2 prints or 2 solids, but whatever you like.
Okay.
all
So
right.
the first step on it, it says pair up your fabrics.
Yeah, so I'm
And
going to.
so when I looked at this, I saw, well, this one blends.
Yeah, they
but-
do.
But they
And I
kind of look better when there's contrast. But there's some that blend.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter
No.
how you do it.
Okay, so I'm going to take this one and this one.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to do 2 sets, and you just lay them right on top of each other. And so I'll start out with this one, and we're going to what we'll do is we're going to cut them apart. Okay, so I need there's my ruler.
That was under the table.
Okay.
Okay.
So this one is a 6.5-inch ruler, so that makes it easy. I'm just going to line this up, and
Okay.
we're going to cut it 6.5 inches from
yeah,
that
there's
edge.
a diagram on there. So yeah, 6.5 inches.
And we're just
you're
going to
gonna
cut like that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to put this one over here, and then we're going to do 3.5. So we'll get that side with the extra 1/2 inch on it, and we want 3.5, and I'll line that right up on the edge, and
Okay.
make sure I'm straight, and then we're going to cut it like that. All right. Then what we'll do is we're going to take a 6-inch, and you're going to match it up with the 3.5-inch
Okay.
piece. Okay, and then we're going to take this piece right here, the flowered print, and put it right there, and then the flowered print right here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if I do this one, I'll have exactly the same thing, but opposite.
Okay.
Okay. So
That'll work, right?
Yeah, it will work
Okay.
because and then so we're going to take that and this and this. Okay. And then I'll have this one too, so I might as well cut
Might as well
this
do
one.
it. Okay, I'll move aside
Okay,
here.
No. All right, so here we'll put this one over here. And so I'm going to just put these one right on
This
top
is a
of the
great
other.
way to, I mean, it's fun and
It
it's
is
easy.
fun. It's
right?
relaxing. Yeah, you just,
So
yeah.
both of these are facing up,
right,
right?
you're facing up. And this is a 6.5-inch roller, so I'm just going to put that
So
along
this
the
is the one
edge.
time, you know how we always say
Yeah, we don't like it. And
No.
this is one of those times you
It
would
makes
like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to cut there, and then also 3.5 inches. So, like that. Okay. Okay, and then we'll take this one, and we'll take the 6.5.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, the 6.5, and then it has to match.
Oh, what is the percent back, Steve? What'd you decide? I think I'll go ask him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go peek and see what he says.
Mm-hmm.
So, is that? Yeah, 4% back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We were
Okay.
supposed to go to 2, but
4% back.
but Steve didn't want to go down to all the way down to 2.
Okay.
So
All right. So we have this, and
Oh, wow.
Okay, I got a thread.
I think we have
Okay.
grooves in our
Now,
cutting table.
So if
Okay,
you
that's
don't
pretty.
want, if you don't want one exactly the same again, what I could do is go like this.
Good idea.
Yeah, so you have something
Okay.
different.
Yeah.
So let's take
would
this
you-
one like
okay, I
that.
like that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
So then we'll take this one and we'll put
Okay.
that one down here.
Okay.
There. So all 4 of them are different now.
Okay.
Like that. Okay. Now I'm going to take the pins. Let's see.
Now, do you have a 1/4 inch? Oh, you need pins.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see.
I have clips.
Or clips. Well, here's pins right here.
You got pins? Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to put these together. And then I'll just put like the right and left side together.
Okay.
And just put a pin in. Okay, and then we'll take this one and go like that. And I'm going to do all of these. And then I'll press them. And then I'll have to go back to the sewing machine and sew the whole block together.
Okay.
Okay. See, it's fun. It's relaxing.
Yes.
Yeah. I can
And you're just putting pretty fabrics
Right,
together.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we can go like that.
And you're just pinning it along where you're going to be stitching, so
Right.
you remember where to stitch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we're going to use a 1/4 inch piecing foot. And I can also like chain stitch. So,
Oh yeah, chain
off.
piecing.
Yeah,
We
chain
never do
piece
that.
Okay. Okay, and then this one.
Now, do you have a 1/4 inch piece? Oh, you do. You
I do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kate, maybe we should put that presser foot in there. I mean, you don't have to watch her sew, but so I could show the other layer cakes while she's sewing,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Which presser foot?
It is like I think I brought a couple up that
Yeah,
will
you
work.
did.
So we've got a 1/4 inch piecing with guide, that one right there, yeah. And then the one below it, so that one is the metal one. Okay, so that is this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one is 1/4 inch, no guide, and it's clear. This one's Ruth Ann's favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So 1/4 inch piecing with guide. What's your favorite, Joni?
Well, I've been using the one with the guide, but I know a lot of people like it without the guide, and I think Sarah had better luck without the
Okay.
guide too.
Yeah, we got to get her
Mhm.
going on her
And
quilt.
I know I
She has a cuddle blanket she wants to make too. So
okay, good.
yeah.
Okay,
So Keith says, Joni, say guacoma.
guacamole. Guacamole. Yeah, it didn't come out right last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna kind of
Yeah,
pile
so
all
that's
these up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now what did I do with the layer
Don't
cake?
rub your eyes when you eat guacamole. Okay, so I'm going to
Okay.
go to the machine now, and I'm just going to sew that seam.
Okay,
on
then you come. I'll have your iron set up for you
Okay.
to iron, and I'll
Okay.
show the layer cakes.
Okay.
So the layer cakes. So each one, what I do with the pattern, each one will come with this pattern, this red rock pattern. So this is almost a pattern. I bet once you make it once, you remember it, and you don't even have to look at a pattern again. But so each one. So the first one is this beautiful Peach Whispers by Wilmington, and you saw all the gorgeous colors. So we're feeling like, okay, now you're kind of stuck in the house because it's so cold outside, because it gets dark so early. So now is your time to sew and sew something for spring. So sew something that is bright and light. And so we won't get depressed, right? So I think that we picked out some layer cakes that we thought will keep you from getting depressed this winter. Now the next one, okay, then the other one that we had, the other 1/4 inch foot, is the 1/4 inch foot for the digital dual feed, and we have a couple customers that do all their piecing with their dual feed on, and they love this 1/4 inch piecing with guide to snap onto their digital dual feed. So I have a dual feed right here. So it just snaps right on, and they just leave it on their machines all the time. And it's making, I said, snaps on really easy. It's making a liar out of me. There we go. So it just snaps on and just pulls right off. So it's real easy to change. So I know many of you have the digital dual feed, but a lot of people don't know about the different feet that you can get for it. Okay, so the next one that we have is this one is a beautiful line that just came in, and it is blues and yellows, and it's called Sunshine and Blue Skies, and this is from Create Joy Project. So I mean, it sounds like there's a bunch of people that work there, but from what I saw, it's all of her artwork. And it looks like she works with watercolors, and she's got all these beautiful blues and yellows. Year after year, companies come out with beautiful blues and yellows. This one is especially pretty. Look at all these really pretty fabrics. So that is a layer cake. And then you also get the Red Rock pattern free. That's this little pattern. We love these because they're so easy. So there I'm in some light blues here. Here, white backgrounds with blue. Now we're into some of the greens, which will be really pretty. So yellow, blue, and green. So who doesn't like that, right? Okay, so that one. Now the next one. Now this one is from Benertex, and this one is blues. You know how I love blue. So I think we're going to see a lot of blue this spring, but I think this is so pretty. I'm going to flip it over so you can see all the fabrics in there. So there'll be repeats in this one. You know, so anytime they show us, you see that they're, well, this one, they look the same on the screen, but this one has like a violet background. This one has a green. Oh, I was supposed to get that set up for you. But this one is from Benertex, and Joni is here.
So we're going to,
Okay.
So I'm just going
So
to snip these apart.
I'll take your pins out.
Okay.
Okay.
And then here. Here we go.
And why don't you iron while I snip them apart?
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is first, we'll set the seam. Okay. And I've been trying to press towards the dark side. So but when I attach these two, I'd like these seams to nest together.
Okay.
So what I'll do is this one I press towards the dark side. So maybe I'm going to press this one towards the light side.
Okay.
Okay. And that way when I go to put them together, they'll just nest together. So I have this one, and then we'll put that one like that. And I'm just going to put these, and my seams will nest together. Okay.
Those two go together. Okay. So did you get them to nest?
Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to press this one. They're going to go like that.
So it doesn't matter really which one you do which, but you press one towards the dark side and one away from the dark side.
Let's make sure that works because it didn't work for that time.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to set the seam. And I press that one towards the dark. So now we'll go.
One, so
this one.
And the one on top is, you'll roll it back and then the seam allowance will go
now let's make
side.
sure before I press it that it's going to. So this one is going towards the light and this one is going towards the dark. Yes,
Yay.
okay.
Okay.
All right, so then so I have this one. So I'll take that.
So do you pin them or you just try to
I just kind of feel that, okay.
I could never feel it. I have to pin.
So I do both.
Okay, you want to do another one?
Okay, so we're going to do this one.
So maybe, this one has this fabric on the top and that one has that one on the top.
Okay.
So.
There we go.
What is the finished size?
Oh, the finished size of the quilt, 54 by 63. So it uses all 42 of the 10-inch squares. So, and you will end up with 54 by 63. Now it's kind of neat, you know, I'm into table runners.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't really like my quilts being that big. So maybe I could keep out a couple of the blocks, or maybe 5 of the blocks I'd keep out and make a table runner with it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, now this
Okay,
one,
so
we're
she's
gonna go
ironing.
like that.
Maybe I should put in the next one. That.
Okay.
And we did that one. I guess the Willoughby, right? It's called Willoughby. And remember, each one of them will come with this pattern. Oh, there, this one's open. So we'll show you the charm pack to show you the fabric. So I love this one. So this one's another one that's blues and greens, but it's kind of, you know, more muted shades.
I
More
like that
a,
one too.
Yeah. So Tiffany, I think, used this one in bag
I think I got all
making.
mine together now.
Okay, are you
so
ready
I'll
to
go.
sew?
Yeah, I'll go
You're gonna
back
go
and sew.
Okay, so here I'll just show these fabrics so they can see the difference. And I think Monday we'll show more of the layer cakes. So, okay. All right. So there is the layer cakes, and Joni's going to keep going and show us how to put that together. So, what do we have next after those? Or we'll go right up to the top.
Do you want to go?
Show other patterns. Yeah. Yeah. And then we can do the charm pack bundles. Okay. Okay. So we have these, you know, we love these patterns. They're just so easy to work with. Okay. So this one is called 2x4. Okay. Oh, this one is a really nice one. This one. Okay. What one do you have next? We could. Oh, country. Is this one country charm? Okay. This is one I've always wanted to do. So this one just uses one charm pack for a table runner. And it's called Country Charm, and it ends up 19 by 53. Wow. And then you just add like 1.5 yards of fabric. So we put together some kits, so all of these will work. Now here's another one that we love, Dandy Candy. And this one only uses 36 2.5 by 5 rectangles. So it's really only 18 squares. So you could get more than one table runner out of your charm pack for this one, or you can make yours longer because you might want it. So this one is 12.5 wide by 37.5. So I would want it a little longer, so I could use my extra pieces for that. And then here's another one. This one's called Penny Candy. And it uses, so all of these use one charm pack and one fabric. So they're real easy. And this one is Penny Candy, and this one ends up 13 by 49. And it uses 21 of the charm squares. You get 42 in the package. So that's another one that you could get more than one out of your charm pack. Okay, so now we have some charm pack bundles. You're stuck inside. You might as well have fun and sew some of these bundles. Okay, now this one, I love this. So imagine this. So this is your charm pack. You have all these beautiful colors. This is the one, the Sunshine and Blue Skies by Create Joy Project. So it's blue and yellow and green. Okay, and then we thought, for the plain fabric, you know how I don't like plain, and it looks like they don't like plain either. They've got a dotted fabric there. And so Joni picked this one, and I thought that was perfect with it. So it's one charm pack and 1.5 yards of fabric, and that will be enough for the sashing and the backing. So you'll have enough for that. Okay, same thing on this one, the Country Charm. This one, it just takes... it says, I think it was 4 plus 39. So there. So it uses the whole charm pack, and let me see how many. 1.25 yards of backing fabric. So you'll do that inner border, and you'll also do your backing and binding with it too. Okay. Now the next one is, this one is really pretty, and I don't think you get the idea how pretty it is until I flip through the fabrics. I'm gonna pull it upside down here. So this one is called Meadow Melody, and there's some beautiful flower fabrics with black backgrounds. So really striking colors. You're going to see fuchsias and purples. And then I love this. I call that teal, but some people call it aqua. So this is, oh, there, that's fabrics from the line. We're also gonna show some 3-yard kit bundles. And so Steve put this one in front of us so you would see some of the fabrics that are in this line. So they're there. So you'll see peaches, pinks, purple, and that beautiful aqua. So beautiful colors. And then 1.5 yards of this fabric to go with it. So
Okay.
and so you will pick one of these patterns. You'll buy all of them. These are really best sellers for us. We are always using this Dandy Candy 2x4s. This one's a new one. I've been dying to make it though. And then Penny Candy is also a really popular one too. So I just like these because they're so inexpensive,
Yeah,
right?
they're
Okay. So there. And all right. Oh, and this one's for me. So I feel like right now, unless you're really into Valentine's Day, right now is when you'll do something that'll just blend and you could use year round. And that's what I felt with this blue one. It's called Dreaming in Blue from Wilmington. Oh, look at that pretty navy there. So it goes from all these beautiful navies, navy flowers, navy stripes. And here it is with a light blue background with flowers, a little bit of stripes for geometric. They just blend in. And then it goes to, so we've got more of the light blue with white. So there was light blue with navy. Now we're into the light blue with white. And then here's white background with light blue. So aren't they gorgeous? So this would just,
I think that
blend
one's
in.
beautiful.
It is.
I love blue and white together.
I do too. I love it. So there, so really pretty. And then we felt like, okay, so especially for Dandy Candy, plain, something lighter in the background. Same thing, Penny Candy. Won't that look nice to use these blues and then this light blue in the background? So those will look really pretty. So it is 1 charm pack and 1.5 yards of fabric. 4% gets put back into your account. And there's a couple more. Here's one that Joni is working on right now. And she paired it with this Fairy Frost fabric, which I absolutely love. It's so they had a peach fabric, but we wanted a little shine to it.
Yeah.
And it just looks so pretty. We use Fairy Frost whenever we can. Look at how pretty that is.
I love
with those,
Fairy Frost.
yeah.
Fairy Frost and shimmer.
Yeah, things a little
Then this
sparkle to
goes,
them.
yeah.
Oh, let's see how
Okay.
you're doing. So I'll
Okay.
leave this one out.
So now I have I have a nice variety now.
Now, this is the hard part. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, you can't put these two together.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
you put this? Where did the
card tells you to put 6 going
There.
7 rows down, 6 across.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so the first row you have the square going down.
Right. So you want
Okay.
when you put your rows together, see you want the small strips to be together,
okay.
and then the larger squares to be together. Then the small ones, and then the large ones.
Okay.
Okay. So what we'll do is, let's see. I've got quite a few that are.
Here's that one.
Okay. So we'll put this
But-
one maybe right here.
Okay.
Okay. Can they see that? Okay.
Yeah, I'll get our
And then
pattern.
let's do maybe. Okay. So we want
So
this.
yeah.
This.
So you want the
I want.
so like this. You're doing the bottom row, and then you'll
Yeah,
put
so I'm doing it
fabric.
upside down actually. So
Okay.
okay, so we'll actually let's see.
So
okay,
that-
so if we do it this way, then they can see it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
No, because look at it, it's upside down there. We want it to be like that. So you want it on the bottom.
You got to
Stand on your head.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so and then this one will match up with
With this.
right. So this
Well, because you got this one here.
yeah, I think we're
So see, you're gonna have to
to
refer to your
refer
picture. Okay,
See?
this looks good.
Okay.
Oh, what about these two lights going
No,
together?
no, I don't- I
she
don't-
doesn't like that.
No, do they want the two?
Yeah,
they
the
do.
4 little squares go
Okay.
together. Here,
I think
I'll move
that-
these up.
Okay, and then let's put in a dark. Okay, So we'll put in the dark, and that one will go like that, right? No. They want the squares to be together.
Oh, we better look at the picture.
I
Where'd
think
the
I'm
picture
confused.
go?
I think I'm confused because
I lost the picture again. There it is,
I'm
right there.
doing it upside down.
Okay, well,
Okay.
just do it right side up. They'll
Okay,
get the hang. They'll
okay.
know. They're not going to be able to memorize
Okay,
this.
so then let's do
Okay,
it this way.
find one right like that.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to put that like
Like
this, like that. Okay.
We'll just get 4 to go
Yeah,
together.
and then the second one.
You should have the little square right next to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna do.
So that one's not gonna. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It will work. Okay. Now the next one.
Do this one down here and this one.
Okay.
So
So these now the next row. So you're going to go 6 across.
Okay.
And then this row we want these 2 smaller stripes to match up. But
Yeah,
let's
so
see
not
if
there.
not there, but
There.
here.
Because all 4 little squares match
Match
up.
up. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then this one, let's see. This one, no,
It
we
keeps
don't want
spinning
that
it.
one.
It looks like it won't work, but it does.
It does. You
Like
spin
here.
it around.
What? That's
That looks
that's
good.
too much beige.
Too much beige.
Too
Here's
much
a green.
beige. There.
Okay. So then we
Okay.
have a square. And their
Okay.
squares are 4 different little
Yes.
designs.
So now you'll sew. So how will you sew this one to this and this one to this?
Well, I think I would do the 6. I'd lay it all out, and I would do the 6 across, and then I do sew them 6 across, 7
so
times.
you would lay out. You'd get all your blocks made because you don't want to end.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do it like that.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
would do all 6 and sew them
Mhm.
together. I'd have one strip, the second row, 6 across, another strip, third row, and then I would start sewing the rows together.
Okay.
I've done. I don't have a mic, but I'll tell.
Yeah. Here you have a mic. Come on in. Yeah.
So I've done quilts like this before, and I thought I've sewn them all together right, and I go to press them, and they aren't what they were supposed to be. So I just do my own thing.
Yeah.
Just do your own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But-
you know, 'cause
but-
you can turn them any which way, and they probably look good.
I
So
could dwell on it and say I have too many solids there.
these are the same print.
Well-
I can't have that. See what I mean? So
No,
make
yeah,
all your
yeah.
blocks.
I think
when-
try again,
when
Jody.
when it gets all sewn together, now this one kind of matches that
Yeah.
one. So we
So Jody's gonna be
So
working.
don't
She'll be
stress.
hearing.
Don't stress.
Don't
no,
stress.
don't stress.
Yeah. Not
like
the
that.
2 blacks together. They don't want the 2. Oh, see, that's better.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay,
You're
you
good
like
now.
that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And then maybe
Okay.
mhm.
Finish out.
It finishes out 54 by 63.
That's a good size.
Yeah,
so that is a
That
nice
big.
size, and it's
Uh-huh.
not stressful.
But I think you should just sew those 4 together.
Oh, you want me
Because
to
then
do
they'll
that?
get an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to put these 2 together, and then I'll put these 2 together, and we'll press them. Okay, and I'll pin them over here.
Okay.
Okay.
And I saw the pins
Yeah.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to. You're good there. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. So there. Okay, but we have one more of the charm pack sets.
So this is the fabric in that one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So here we have this. It's gorgeous. It is. So this one is Morning Blooms. Steve, you gotta read this for me. That print is little.
Morning blooms. You
Morning
got it.
Blooms.
Yep.
I love this. But don't you love it even more with the fairy frost? I think it's really pretty with the fairy frost. So Morning Blooms. So there's purples and blues. And there's even some teal in there. It is gorgeous. Morning Blooms. So we're showing these that you can make a table runner, having fun. It's kind of fun. It's like you're doing a puzzle, right? And it's fun putting the fabrics together. That's how these are all fun. So this one is gorgeous. And we paired that up with the lilac fairy frost. And I think that is so pretty together. Okay. And was that all?
We got one more.
Oh, we have one more.
Yep.
I don't
We have the Willoughby.
Oh, the Willoughby. Okay, right
Right
here.
there, yep.
Okay. So we showed this in the layer cake, and we've used this fabric for a lot. So it's got kind of blue greens and blue and yellow. So it's another one with the blues and yellows where this one is really bright, and this one is just a little subdued. So, but beautiful fabric. And so you see there's a lot of gold in there. And we just felt like that gold would really pop against all those blues and greens. It's from the same line, but I think that one would be a really pretty set too. So, okay. Now,
Let's go on.
we did all of those dreaming in blue.
Let's do the 3 yards.
Okay, the 3
Let's do the
yards.
new
But
book.
first, the book.
Yep.
There's a new book, and I love it. Okay, so the book it's called Double Focus 3-Yard Quilts. Okay, so it's like, okay, what does she mean? Like there's 2 focal fabrics? Yes. So take a look. I'm going to page through the book so you can see. So here, so she has 2 big prints, and then like a solid or a just a real tiny print. So they're called double focus. So look at this. So there's 2 fabrics that you would call your focal fabric. And then like a solid, something that works like a solid. So brand new book featuring, different fabrics than normal. Normally we say a light, a medium, and a dark, whereas really both of these in here are darks. Just one is a little darker than the other. And then there's a medium. So that one's called Jumping Jack. But I love all of these. This one's called Pavilion. And she has all the, you can make it with your 3 yards, but if you want to make it bigger, you can buy more than one kit and make it for a queen or a king. Just keep going. So there's tempo. So in the book, isn't this one gorgeous with these great big flowers? So 2 focal prints with something that works as a solid. So I love those. So let's see.
I honestly think those 3-yard quilts are my favorite.
I
quilts
think
to
they
make.
are too.
Because I can handle picking 3 yards of fabric.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And I can get a nice quilt, and you can make it any size you want.
Right, and see I like a throw quilt on the couch, and then a table runner on the coffee table, and then maybe a pillow on the couch to go with it.
And how many do you get? 6,
8,
8 designs. Yep.
Yeah, in their book, and we love them.
You need every one of their books. I feel like.
I think this is really neat. Okay, so this is our first selection. And this one is from that line called Morning Whispers. So look at this. So it's got 2 focal fabrics and then 1 that works as a solid. So I love this one. So imagine a table runner made out of the charm pack and then a quilt to throw over your couch with this. You got to get ready for spring, right? And that's it. These quilts go together pretty quick. Like, you haven't been working long on it at all.
No.
So someone had mentioned, what's the extra fabric they need for this quilt? And you don't.
You don't.
You just need a half yard for binding.
Oh, yeah, for binding. Right. So we thought, all you need is, see, there's no borders. All you need is binding. So you could pick just any color out of the fabric, and we'll be showing these fabrics. I don't think we showed any of these fabrics yet. I think we've been hiding them because no one was in the mood for spring until after New Year's is over. Now we're ready for spring. So now we're starting to feel like, even though we really haven't had much of a winter, we kind of want it to be over soon. Marie says she's so tired of winter. She just lives right here in Pittsburgh. So it's just, we're tired of it getting dark so early and tired of it being cold. Today is pretty cold. So, yeah. So, no, these quilts, this Red Rock, so the Red Rock quilt, this is done with the layer cake. So this one is done with the layer cake, but these quilts are all done with 3 yards. And you will get your quilt and the binding out of the 3 yards. So what's that one? Okay, and which one is that? This, I can get more of this one. Yeah, I bought a lot of this one because I love this one. I just think that is gorgeous.
Is beautiful.
Yeah, so I love this one. Okay. All right. So many fabrics, so hard to choose. I think you should get 3 of them. Okay. 3 sets. All right. Now this one, I forget the name.
Dreams.
Oh, Midnight Dreams. Look at Joni, you love this one the most.
I did. I love that one.
Yeah, look at this. So I'll unfold it to really look at that. And here is another focal fabric. So it's like, so let's say it's more than one fabric with a big print. Now here is what you would do your sashing with. So I'll just kind of maybe fold that in half.
I thought that one
Look
was
at
good.
that.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
That navy.
Now, that's
This one.
Clothworks.
Mhm.
I'm like really surprised at how many collections that I like coming from
Mhm.
Clothworks and Studio E. I've been really surprised. So they've kind of come up out of the blue and just beautiful, beautiful. So Joni, the quilt that she is making is called Red Rock. So it's called Red Rock, and it is a Villa Rosa design. And if you buy a layer cake from us, you get this pattern with it. So you can all have a Red Rock quilt. I love this one.
I love
So,
that one too.
I know. I
think
don't even
this
want to
is
move
just,
it. Do you?
Just beautiful.
Yeah, I love how
Yeah,
you
I
put
guess
these
that's
together.
I would say that's a black background.
Yeah,
Or wood,
that's
yes, but lots of blues in it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's see what other one we have. So I love, love, love this one. And that's it, to show the fabrics early is really good for us because I know I can get more. But if I waited to closer to spring, then all of the manufacturers will be out of the fabric and we won't be able to get more. So this is great. So, yeah, okay.
Ding, ding.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh,
Ding, ding.
somebody
Okay.
won something.
Oh, good.
Patty Phillips.
Patty Phillips.
You won
So-
$25.
Okay, wonderful.
Congratulations. We're going to
Hey,
put
you know what Tommy
$25
wants
in your
to do?
account.
Tommy wants to give away a prize every show.
I think that's great.
I do too. So
Yes.
every show we do, there's going to be somebody that wins a prize. Yes. Yes. So, okay, now this one, we haven't done this one yet.
Yeah, do that one.
Okay, this is really pretty. So here is this one, and I forget the name of this one. What was this one? It's not
Meadow Melody.
Meadow Melody. They have to, they'll have meadow,
Meadow blooms.
meadow
morning
blooms, meadow this. Okay, look at this. So she picked out two that, you would call them darks because they've got dark backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And then we love this one with it. I love that teal color with it. So this one is from Wilmington. And it is designed it's Meadow Melody by Beth Grave. Is it Grave or Grove? Grove, Beth Grove. Okay, so that one is gorgeous, isn't it? Now we had the charm pack to go with this one. So I think you should get a charm pack kit and a quilt kit. And then, we are going to be offering is this it? Like you would never guess from the top fabric on here that this is from the same collection, would you? You'd never guess it.
No, you
But
wouldn't, no.
if you look, see, there it is. There it is down there. And see, on the main fabrics, they give you more than one. So like this one, it looks like there's more than one of it. It looks like there's more than one of almost everything. Looks like there's about two. But it goes from the dark to peaches. So that would be gorgeous. A table runner out of this. And then a quilt out of that. And then maybe pick a table runner that doesn't use up every one of the charm pack of the charm squares. Make a pillow out of the extras, right? And so you'll have three. Okay. Now, all right, let's see what else we have. Okay.
There are 42 squares in a trunk?
Yeah, 42 square. Yes. In Modas, most of the time, there are 42 different fabrics, but in the Benertex, Wilmington, and a couple others, like they'll have duplicates. So, okay, so here, okay, so we'll lay that one aside. Okay, we did that one. This one for Easter. Oh, and we've got something really good coming for
Yeah, I like
Easter.
that one.
I know this is so cute. So you did that little hexagon with the
Yes.
strips going around out of this
That was
fabric.
last week, yes,
Yeah,
out of
look
that
at
fabric.
this,
So that
look
would be a
at
nice
this.
set.
This is the best Easter fabric
Yes,
ever.
this is really cute.
Easter to me is pastels.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you pull out your pink
Yeah,
And
and I love this one with the little eggs.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
then this would be their two focus
Two
and
focus.
the eggs and the background.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So those are really cute. Okay. All right.
So here's
And
my
oh, let's
might
see.
see,
It
yeah.
looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it? I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where
So I
here's
guess you could sew it together. How many sets of? Let's see. I see three
Three
sets. 3 sets of this square going across,
uh-huh.
and then that would be 1, 2, 3. But then there'd be an extra
Three and a
row.
half.
Three and a
Yeah.
half rows.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I love it. I love
I
it.
do
I love
too.
it.
Yeah. And like I
Yeah.
said, it was fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the only big decision you have to make is don't put two blacks next to each other or two of the same fabrics next. Once you switched it to like two prints, and you know that really changed it. Yeah, so that is so see, it's easy. Then you can get right to edge to edge quilting on your machine.
Yes.
And that's what we really like. So
Yeah.
okay, now the next one is the Serenity quilt.
Okay.
So
And put this one over
and
here.
I guess I'll just put
we'll
this
just put
one.
that.
I haven't
here.
seen this yet.
No.
No,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Get ready, everyone.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
where is so Joni? You hold this up so I could get the yeah. Okay, look at this. It's
Look at
called
that.
Serenity.
Mhm.
Okay.
And the
we-
colors are just beautiful. They're
Oh, here, let's get
I would call
smooth
those
that.
pastels or
Yeah. So it's early spring.
early spring.
The birds are coming out. The
Mhm.
flowers are starting to
And
bloom.
there's butterflies.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
really
love it.
beautiful.
Let me see. Okay, so Joni, you show the fabric.
Okay. Okay, so this is a kit, and it is a panel that goes, and it's one of those wide panels that goes across the quilt top. Now the pattern we use for this, and I believe this comes with the kit, is that right, Kate?
Yes.
It's called October Skies. So I'm going to lay that right there, and you can see here's one that was a fall design, but here we have one that's a spring with spring fabrics, and it has these starbursts on top. So it's just a panel with two, with the starburst going on the bottom and on the top. So the fabrics that you'll get with the quilt are right, let's see. We had them all folded up. So your kit will come with a...
Yeah, so let's show them how we're making ours different
Mhm.
because
Okay.
we like to do the wraparound binding.
Ding, yes. Okay.
So Kate, I'm gonna lay this one here
Mhm.
so they can see.
There's a picture
and
for you
then-
to follow. You'll get your pattern and then also a picture of what exactly the fabrics are using. Now
Yes.
we like to use the wraparound binding, so we did not put the outside border on. Okay.
Okay, so
we're
see
gonna-
right here.
There.
Because with that border, it was going to end up 48 by
Yeah,
57.
So, yeah.
So your kit will have enough fabric for you to do the 48 inch by 57 inch.
So you can do exactly like that if you want, but if you would like to do the wraparound binding, then what we did is we cut it down to 40 inches.
Yeah.
And then we're going to use the backing
Uh,
to wrap around.
Yeah. So
Okay.
here, let's show them all the fabrics.
All right, this is the panel.
Yeah.
This is very pretty.
It went together in an afternoon.
Yes. mhm.
Cutting from cutting to sewing together.
Okay, and now I've got it upside down again. Okay.
So it's called Serenity.
Mhm.
It's from
And yeah, look at the birds. I love the colors are just
know.
beautiful, isn't it?
That whole scene is so
Mhm,
pretty.
Yeah.
And then, so we have so here, maybe we'll just fold that up so I can point to the
Okay.
different fabrics
All right.
here.
Mhm.
Okay, so you will get that border fabric. So this is the background fabric right here. So, okay, so the background fabric comes with, all the fabrics come with it. So we have the pink right here.
And the starburst, yes.
Yes,
And the orange.
And
and
then,
then
the
green.
green is over here on both
Both
sides.
Okay.
And then here is your border here. So you will get the border. Okay, so that's really cute with the little flowers.
Mhm.
Okay, this is the binding. Okay, so you get all of that, and it's also a peace tree pattern. So this page was from the website, and they used, and you can see the pattern right there. So we're kind of featuring these easy patterns
Yeah.
from Villa Rosa Designs and Peace Tree Designs because they're so easy to do, and then
they're
we
fun.
can get right into our edge to edge quilting. We have to do a demo on that again.
Yes. Okay.
On all different machines because you know the Solaris and the Radiance they do it automatically, but you can do edge quilting on every single embroidery machine.
Right.
So we love it. So this is really pretty, isn't it?
It is gorgeous.
Yeah,
Very
so-
pretty. Really nice for spring.
Now, the next one that we have coming up is the Bella Bunny. Or so we're starting to get ready for.
Okay.
Yeah. So
We'll put these away.
And I should have had a pouch to put these in, but
Okay, we'll just keep them together.
yeah. So
Okay.
hopefully,
Yeah, we'll put that there and those. Okay,
and it's this patterns.
in that pattern.
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm gonna hold it up and let them see it again.
Okay.
So ours is.
I'm gonna-
See, so Deb
we'll take
Deb
those.
Adrian was here today, and she's the one that sewed this together. And honestly, it was just like I'm gonna say 3 hours. Maybe if she's watching, she can tell us. But no,
She
remember
said she was
we
gonna
did
watch.
not. Yeah, she's gonna
You can
watch.
say.
So we decided not to put the border on because we love the wraparound binding, but we're gonna do the wraparound binding wide with the fabric. So we do have the backing fabric. So this is the fabric that they used as their backing. So you can see it in the picture. They have a corner. So ours, this is going to be the backing, and this is what we're going to wrap around with too. And we demonstrate the wraparound so often. We'll be doing it again. But
Oh,
won't
there
that-
she said, Deb, 2.5 hours.
2.5
cut-
hours.
Cut to finish.
Cut to finish, exactly. I mean, not preparing her in any way. I just said, Deb, make this. And,
Right, yeah. And you read
she
that
didn't
little-
get to read over it, nothing. But isn't that going to be pretty? And so I would wrap around to kind of I would wrap it around so at least an inch of it
Right.
shows, wouldn't you?
Yes, you'd have a border.
Yeah, and that would look like a border, and then this will also be your backing. So I think, did we put the backing in there?
So the first one in the bubble is the wraparound method.
Okay, the
Okay.
wraparound.
Mhm.
And so that is less because the quilt is only 40-inch wide. So we trimmed off some, just like an inch and a half from each side.
Right.
Yeah. And then, so because we trimmed it, you only need one length of fabric. So, the first one in the bubble is if you're doing the wraparound method, okay? But the second one is if you're going to do the whole thing and put the borders on and do a little bit bigger quilt, then you're going to need more fabric.
And to
So
piece the
I
back
think
together.
do you have that one?
3 5/8. It's in the bubble now.
Okay, it's in the bubble now?
Okay.
Okay, and that one is, okay, so that's the backing that's in the bubble now? Or is it,
The one that's in the bubble, 46.95. That's the 3 5/8.
Okay, so that's the one, the full quilt.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
But do we have the backing for the,
It's in the bubble now.
oh, that's what's in the bubble.
It just
Oh, okay. I
Mhm.
didn't see it. It
Yeah.
just had to refresh. Okay. Okay. Because you needed, I think it was like 3 5/8 yards, something like that. You'd have to piece it. They always tell you too much backing, don't they?
Yeah.
They
But-
do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's why we don't like that.
Yeah.
You know?
thanks.
So
Mhm.
that's why we like this wraparound. We like, it's not gonna even that what was it supposed to be, like 54 wide? Even at that, it wouldn't be big enough for a twin bed, would it?
No.
Or the
Mhm.
length wouldn't be long enough.
No.
So why not make it a little
Little
smaller?
smaller.
We use it as a throw.
Right. It's
To
faster.
make our couch look pretty
Mhm.
and for cold spring nights to
Mhm.
throw over us.
Yeah.
Right? And so the 40-inch wide, you end up saving so much money. And
Mhm.
and
I could see sitting outside like in early spring and you
Yeah.
need something to
yeah.
help keep you warm.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be a really
Yeah,
nice lap
imagine how
quilt.
you'd look going to your grandson's baseball game
Yeah.
in early spring and everyone else has these ugly blankets,
Yes,
and you
can
show up with this. Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I do. I like a throw. I
Uh-huh.
do.
Mhm.
Like, I don't need it any bigger than this either. I just need something to keep me warm.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, okay. So there, we love that one.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, okay, Tommy has a
There's-
new, and we didn't give, I'm going to be sewing out his blocks
Okay.
on Sunday. That's my plan. Okay.
Mhm.
So the first item, should we show the one, this pattern?
I'll just
This
set this
is using,
right
maybe I should show, well, I'll show the fabric, I'll show everything. But
Mhm.
this one, so I made him do it. He did it right away too. So I think
Mhm.
he's getting the idea that
You can't wait.
we can't
Can't
wait.
wait.
No, we can't wait. So
Mhm.
each one of these blocks he has digitized.
Nice. Wow.
Okay. He's also done the applique for the bunny.
Mhm.
So that is on the flash drive. I'm going to sew them out, and we have to write the directions at the same time. So maybe I should take it out of this
Mhm.
so it isn't so shiny. Okay. So the first one is this pattern. Okay, this pattern with the designs. So it's another agreement that we had. This is Coach House Designs, and she says, as long as you buy my pattern, and each person has to have the pattern, you could do whatever you want with it. So, and so we just love this pattern. We love the bunny.
I think the bunny's great.
So that is all the designs. So there's flower. She calls this a toadstool. There's a
Mhm.
heart, and there's trees.
Trees.
So the
okay.
bunny, trees, heart, and toadstool.
And what is this? This is
that? Well, flower.
flower. Okay.
Mhm. Okay. So okay. So that is the embroidery designs. Okay. Now the next one is a kit. So she has 2 patterns that go, and we love this one. It has some of. So if you want to do it in embroidery, you'll have to get this one. And
So if you don't want, if you want to do the applique yourself, then you.
well, yeah, if you don't, yeah.
Mhm.
But if you buy the designs, it will make both patterns. So
Okay,
you
good.
can, what
Mhm.
I thought, okay, so I included a little extra fabric. So I took these fabrics and I just bumped it up a little bit, because usually when you do it in the embroidery version, you need a little extra fabric. So I have all the fabrics here. It ends up being 8 yards of fabric. 8
Wow.
yards of fabric.
Mhm.
But remember, I'm giving you extra because I'm hoping you have enough to do a table runner. Okay, so here, all right. Look at this.
So there's
This
the
is
panel. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is
There.
so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to see. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna peek because they said very washed out. But you think the color is? Sometimes I think this light might be too bright. Is there a way to just dull that a little bit? And then I'll watch here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really.
that's better. There you go. That's it right there.
Mhm.
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
there
that's
we
beautiful.
go. Yeah. Okay. So let's show the pattern again, because
Okay.
they said it looked washed out, and so
There it is. Okay.
Okay. So here is the panel.
Okay.
All right. So you can see, bright yellows in here, but
I see the
pastel,
chicks.
definitely.
Definitely.
I love it. To me, Easter is pastels.
Mhm.
Okay. So now, so this one, okay, so the first pattern has the bunnies. Okay.
Mhm.
This one doesn't have the bunnies.
Right.
This one uses the panel.
Mhm.
Now, what I would do, because I bumped up each one of the fabrics, so I'm hoping that you will end up with enough to do the bunnies on a table runner.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my plan. So the bunnies on the table runner, he said there's 2 different sized trees. This one has a little bit bigger tree than this one. So you'll get both of the trees, both of the size trees. The hearts, toadstools, and the flowers are all the same size on both patterns.
Okay.
Okay, so here is, so this is one of the fabrics. It's a really cute
I love
line.
that fabric.
I know,
Yeah, it's
you
really
did. You
cute.
just did something with that
Yeah, with
for
the
last
3-yard.
Thursday, right?
Yes. Mhm.
So here, the green. So
Looks-
all the fabric that you need to do the quilt top and the binding are here. We'll get to the backing later. You know, I love that one. That is dragonflies and butterflies. Look at this one. So
Those are really cute bunnies.
they are, isn't it? Yeah, so really,
the pink
really
ears.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the colors. To me, Easter, now some people say Easter to them is bright, but Easter to me is pastel.
Yeah, I like
I think
pastels.
when we think spring, we think pastels. So there. And then, okay, they wanted me to use plain white. And you know I don't like plain white. I'm going to move this one aside.
That's fairy frost.
Fairy frost. And I think it goes perfect.
It has a little shimmer to it.
Yeah. So, and it's like this is kind of beige. They wanted me to put white fabric.
Not with this one.
No,
it's off-white.
So this is called Fairy Frost Snow. We don't want to think of snow in the spring, but we've had snow in the spring, that's for sure. So that is a really neat set. So this is, you'll end up with 8 yards of fabric and her pattern with this. And we're going to demonstrate it too. We'll be demonstrating all the blocks. Tommy, yesterday, it was New Year's Day. He said, so what are you going to feature on Thursday? Let's decide this for the next 3 months.
For the next 3 months? 3 months?
He did. He
3
did.
months? Oh, wow.
So he wants us to get a jump ahead on it. So
okay.
Yeah. So today was our favorite things, and we're talking a little bit of winter, but we're starting to talk spring there.
Okay.
So yeah. So and then then the next week we'll be done with winter. I think next week we don't want to talk winter anymore, do we?
No, I think
don't
spring,
think so.
Valentine's
But we'll be doing
Day,
Valentine's Day,
maybe.
yeah. So, and we have his box that we have to demo. And I think that'll be next week or the week after. Make sure that everybody's gotten their kits. So I know a number of people got their kits.
Yeah, I saw that. A lot of people got them.
Yeah, yes, all formats, right? All formats. Right, on these. So really neat. Okay. We keep him really busy. So he has his sweatshirt kits, which, they wanted him to demonstrate his kits at the National Family and Consumer Science meeting in Wisconsin in March. And so he suddenly went, I better start working on that. Yeah, we don't want to miss it because it's only once a year. Okay. So we're keeping Tommy really busy.
So he's going to go to Wisconsin.
I think so. I think he has people. All the administrators for the state of Pennsylvania that do the curriculum, they were helping him so much. They called him afterwards.
Yeah, I think they liked a handsome man.
Yes, and a young guy. That's
I think
sewing.
They did.
And.
Yeah, I know they really were helping him.
They were. There was one lady that was retired, but she was, working in Harrisburg, our state capital, working on the. But don't you love this? This is so cute. So
this is really cute.
You could do it traditional way, but we are gonna. You do some traditional sewing. So you're gonna make your blocks. You're gonna make your on the embroidery machine. So the flower block, the toadstool block, the heart, the tree. But these big blocks. So you see on this how big it is. This has to be done in the sewing machine.
Right.
I don't know about our brand new Radiance. Wonder how big that is. So,
but
it's easy enough to do on the sewing machine, isn't it? Yeah. So this one combines sewing and embroidery to do your quilt. And then once it's all put together, then you'll go to your embroidery machine to do the quilting. Okay.
Okay, so we'll put this in here.
And there is my note to give to Carol.
What size is that quilt finish?
Oh, finished quilt right here is, and okay, here it is. And it's called Bunny Love 54 by 61. So this one is 54 by 61. Let's take a look at this one. 50 by 58 for this one. But I'm going to do the quilt. And then I'm going to take that bunny I'm thinking
make a
I'll
table
put two
runner.
bunnies and put some blocks in
That's
between.
what I was thinking. 2 bunnies, like maybe on either end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's I'm hoping we have enough fabric left. But I'll know. And if we need a finishing kit in order to make the table runner, then we'll put that together. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. She said Tommy is very talented, very knowledgeable.
Yes. Okay.
We've got, so Steve, he's like unbelievable. And Tommy is unbelievable. And John is doing really good too.
Yeah.
He's another one that's unbelievable. So we
Mhm.
have a really good crew. And look at this. This scissor set matches
Just
that.
does. Yeah. You got to get the scissor set.
Right, you
Yeah.
do. Look at how
Mhm.
pretty these are together. So
Yeah.
the scissor set. So this is Famore. Oh, this one goes in there for
Okay.
Carol.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is Famore, and you get a case, and then you get 5 pieces to go with it. This
Mhm.
is the mini duck-billed applique. I use this when I'm doing my edge to edge. To
Mhm.
pull up the bobbin thread. This is a double curved scissor, which is really nice if your fabric's in the hoop. You know, the double curve enables you to get in close. Of course, our squeezy snips.
Yeah.
They're squeezy snips with a curved blade, and they are titanium, and they have the serrated blade too. And then this scissor,
Does that
we
have the
don't
little?
really sharp point. I'll
Yeah.
put it
Oh, yeah.
right
Those
here.
are really
So
nice.
really, really sharp point. And each one are in different colors to match the case. So
Mhm.
it's really pretty.
Yeah.
So
Very, very spring.
yes, it is.
Mhm. It's time to get ready for
Okay.
spring.
So this one,
Okay.
I
And
don't
I guess
know.
let's see. I guess
We'll just put everything in there.
okay.
Our scoring tool. This is a must-have.
Scoring tool.
Yes.
Yes, that is a
So this
must-have.
is so there was a few items that we had on Monday that we showed our top 24, but we missed a few.
Mhm.
And this one, the scoring tool. So what this does is it helps you to pick out the stabilizer. It
Mhm.
also helps you to score the sticky back tearaway.
And the
and
hot
they-
fix adhesive.
Yeah, to help
Yes.
pull all of that
Mhm.
away. So this is a must-have, but it is one of our top sellers for all of 2024 too. So okay, and then precision turning tool. This is our favorite.
I use this every week.
Yes.
Every day, a couple of times a week. It
Yes.
has it's for your corners. You can poke your corners through. It has a little ball at the end, so it won't go through. And also, it's in a hexagon shape.
Yeah.
So it will not roll off the table.
No,
So you won't
behind.
be. Yeah. But this is really great for those of you who make purses. That gets kind of heavy and thick. So if you take this and poke it, it'll help you to turn those corners on tote bags and purses. So if you follow Tiffany, that's another good one to have.
Yeah, and that's it. People kept telling me, you got to get the RNK turning tool. You got to. We got it. And it's like, this is what everybody's raving about, but we can't live without it.
No,
can
we can't. No.
No?
I use
So-
it all the time.
Yeah, so it's long. So there's other turning tools out there, but they aren't as long as this
Mhm.
one. And then that, like Joni said, the little ball on the point so you won't poke through. So this is a top seller for in 2024, right? Okay. Somebody's popping out Legos that get stuck.
What's
stuck
that?
in the wrong place.
Legos. So turning tool also was for
somebody
popping.
in her family has a Legos.
That's-
And I guess, like maybe if it gets caught in the heat register or something on the floor, you can pop out the Legos. You dear boys do Legos yet?
They do. They do.
do.
Yeah.
Mara's going to need
Need
one.
one of those.
Yes, it is the best tool.
Pro set.
Yeah.
What is this? Okay, this is a pro set. It has all those different little
Yeah.
picks to kind of
Yeah.
hold your fabric in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really, it looks like dental tools.
It does, especially this
Steve,
one.
aren't these dental tools?
Yeah.
But you use it as a stiletto to
You're
hold your
right.
fabric.
Mhm.
If you do crash and have a bird's nest, you can hook it
Yeah.
with this and help
Mhm.
get it out. So this is a
Let's
set
see.
of 4.
Four
And I
and
remember
then
them being, it's only $7.99
Mhm.
and you get 4.
yeah,
so-
excellent for scribing, positioning, and probing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it includes straight, curved, and angled tips.
Mm.
Okay, and it
And
has
it's also in
also
Spanish.
yes, and it
Okay.
has a case.
It does.
Yeah, the
Oh, I
pocket
see the
case.
clear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So that's it. So use as a stiletto. Use it to help get a bird's nest out,
Mhm.
and they're really inexpensive.
Plaque off your teeth.
You
Plaque off your teeth,
You
yeah.
can be your own dentist.
Mhm.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Now, featherweight hot fix. You know that was another one that is a bestseller. The featherweight hot fix.
Okay.
And I didn't mention it on Monday. We had it in the lineup, but we got all mixed up.
Yeah, then we
Yes.
definitely need this.
So you're going to need this in order to do the bunny quilt.
Right.
You're going to need this if you do any of Tommy's Wander Lane, any applique at all. You need this,
yes.
right? And it is 12 inches by 10 yards. But it's not fusible web. It's like...
But you can, when they say use fusible web, use this instead.
Yes.
Yes.
It works better.
It
So
does.
what it like, you have to hold your iron on for longer than fusible web. You know, if you iron fusible web too long, it just disintegrates and nothing sticks anymore. So that
Okay.
doesn't happen with this. And but it just melts into the fibers of the fabric, and it stops it. If you iron it right, if you follow the directions, it won't fray. Your fabric
No.
won't fray anymore. So
Yeah,
just-
Ruth Ann says it's her favorite.
her favorite,
It's-
Ruth
yeah,
Ann's favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all of
so
ours.
thank you,
Everybody
Ruth Ann.
here is
She's
our
the one
favorite.
that turned us onto it, and we sold so much of it that he made us the only place that you buy the featherweight. So he has the regular hot fix, but
Okay.
it makes things stiff. But because of Ruth Ann putting her seal of approval on it, he made it so we are the only place that has it. So that's really nice. So yes, we didn't even ask for it. So that's a nice guy that does
Yeah.
that, right?
Yes,
He said,
it
you're
does.
the ones out there pushing it. You get it.
Oh, really? Well, that was really nice of him.
Yep. Yes, Scott from Hot Fix, if you ever run into it, but it does work really, really good. Oh, and then we have remnant bundles.
Yeah.
Ruth Ann has been working like crazy. So they're all different. So this is just one, but you will get at least 5 yards of fabric in the remnant bundle. They are great. They are only $19.88. So that is what, $4 a yard. And then you actually get a little more. And then with your 4% back, you even get more
Right.
off of it.
Yeah.
So the remnant bundles, right? You've all been receiving our remnant bundles, right? And everybody just says they love them. So yes, if you get in, if you're a local, what we're doing, we couldn't do it online. It just would take too long. But we have baskets full of kits. And those basket full kits are half off the lowest price marked.
Yeah.
So they're already marked down, and then you can. And even if you don't do the project, you're getting. So you gotta drive here. We do. Marie says Marie comes into the store. Yeah, and the remnant bundles are wonderful because they are current fabrics. So okay. Oh
She's coming around the mountain.
yes,
coming around the
That's
mountain.
what I call it.
Okay, she's coming
Yes.
around the mountain.
Yeah. So what is this called? Running free. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah,
the
I would say
picture
because
out.
there's a glare.
Yeah. And there. Okay, so this is the quilt right here.
Yeah, so it's
So
horses.
everything you
yeah.
need. You get the pattern. Look at this panel. Maybe we could just pull out
Yeah,
the
let's
panel.
pull it out. Look at the colors, the blue in it.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
So,
Oh
so we
my.
have this on half off, don't we? $68.88. Running free. I think, Steve, do you have that marked down?
They were $124.99.
Oh my gosh, they were $124.99.
$4.99. Wow.
And look at the fabrics that you
Mhm.
get. Wow. That is beautiful
Really
by
pretty.
QT Fabrics. Why did we put it on sale before we ever even showed it? Because we just aren't horse people.
Not
here.
around here, but
No.
there's probably
Nobody
a lot of
rides horses
people.
around
We
here.
were horse people.
Yeah.
We do.
We wish we
who
were
are
horse people. Yeah.
But those people in Montana, and- yeah,
Yes.
they would love this.
Texas.
This is Yellowstone,
Yes,
yeah.
Yellowstone fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
It's
this
it is very beautiful.
Yeah, so it looks like 0 left. We had 8 or 10. Is that what we
Mhm.
started out with? Okay, so they are gone. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yellowstone. If
Yeah.
you're a Yellowstone fan, look at this piece. So it's beautiful. It's just it
You
it
could
isn't
watch
us.
the show.
Joni isn't. This just doesn't match us.
No, remember when we went to Alaska though? I bought that. I
Yes.
bought that.
She was
It was a batik, and I bought a pattern, and it had a dog sled on it.
You were swept up by the moment.
I was.
She
I got
came
out.
back so excited about her dog sled fabric. She's like, I
Mhm.
got this beautiful dog sled. I love it. And I didn't want to burst her bubble. Like, Jody,
We're going
really?
back to Pittsburgh.
Really?
We don't need that.
Jody, what have you made with your dog sled fabric?
It's still there in
It's
my
still there.
in my
Okay.
stash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's, oh, look at Carrie says she lives in Montana, but she's not horsey.
oh,
No.
okay.
She made a horse quilt for her granddaughter. I know that's,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, I like to look at horses,
Yeah.
but you
I
have
can
to-
see if you're a Yellowstone
Yeah.
Stone fan, and you would put this on while you're watching the show.
Yes, to
Yeah.
keep you warm
Yeah.
in Pittsburgh,
In
Pennsylvania.
yeah.
But it is really nice.
Mhm.
It just wasn't our style. It's beautiful.
Now,
though.
doesn't Ella have horse?
Yeah, she does have a horse, but I don't
Yes.
think her horse ever ran like these horses are running. You know? I think it trots around
Oh, really? Like
with,
around?
with a roof over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
roof
that's
over
somebody-
them. There's
Patty-
sawdust
Patty
all over the
Valbo
ground.
bought a polar bear
Wow,
pattern
nice.
in Alaska, but it was too difficult for her.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too
So
difficult.
Joni, you can join with Patty.
Yeah.
With someday you have to
Mhm.
make that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Margaret says her daughter lives in Montana and is very,
Very
horsey.
horsey. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to
Oh,
see
in
Montana.
Florida, Ocala,
Ocala,
Florida,
horse country.
would
New
love-
York has horse country
Mhm,
too.
That's right.
Yeah, I think north of the city.
Yeah.
There's they call it horse country.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, and it was like it was somebody said like the wealthy live there, like David Letterman, and
Oh.
they have Oh, I love
Mhm.
this. This is
Mhm.
already an embroidery design.
Okay.
Okay, and this is from Smith Street. We love her
Mhm.
work.
Yeah, we
Look how
do.
cute it
Mhm,
is.
It is very
Okay,
cute.
so the first thing in there is the embroidery design, right? So that's the embroidery design, and she has all the instructions for making her quilt too.
Mhm.
But what I loved was the next item, and this next item is like an embellishment kit, like Kimberbell does.
Okay.
So
For
it
this
doesn't
pattern.
have the background fabrics, but it says textured fabrics for the embroidery appliques.
Okay.
So you'll provide the background fabric, and this is all the texture fabric. Look, they even have minky in there. I
Mhm.
see
It's
fairy frost.
a lot of fairy frost, and then there's
Mhm.
some
Lots
glitter
of pieces. There's a lot of fur.
So
lot
like
of
these
fur.
little flowers, you could use that. Yeah. And,
And I guess each one of the bunnies would be the fur,
mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And look at
there's
how
a-
cute the bees are. So
the
this
bees.
is
So
really
I see
cute.
like
So
very
let's see how
cute.
big this is going to be. An embroidery machine pattern. And so, wow, I guess she has different dimensions. So
Mhm.
small quilt, which would be 36 by 48. I like that size. I'd like it a little bigger than that.
Yeah. and
right?
You could add a
Then
border.
large quilt, 48 by 60.
60.
That's a little big for me. So I'd go halfway in between. But all we do is we would just look how wide that border is.
Yeah.
So we
Mhm.
would just make that border narrower, and it would
Mhm.
be the right size for us to do our wraparound binding, right?
Mhm. Right.
So you need the pattern, and it has all the designs in it. There's a CD in here, all the instructions for making the quilt in here, and we love her work. And this just makes it so much easier. Look at all these pieces of fabric. Let's see what she has. So it's like all of these pieces of fabric are in here,
Mhm.
and it's for all these. And look at how cute these bees
Yeah.
end up.
Mhm.
So I just thought that's really neat. That it wasn't, Steve and I didn't get to go to Quilt Market this year, but the previous year they said they had, these big deal people from different fabric companies like Moda and Jaftex, which is Free Spirit and Henry Glass. They all got together and they said that it seems like quilters buying fabric is down. The numbers are down, but embroiderers is
Way
through the
up.
roof. So
Mhm.
embroiderers are buying more fabric than the quilters right
Mhm.
now. And so they all wanted to, offer some embroidery design. So we've seen them from Riley Blake
Mhm.
and things. So we feel we're lucky enough that we have Tommy to do the digitizing
Yes,
for us.
yes,
So
yes.
if we see a pattern that we absolutely love,
It's just so
like,
much faster than trying to do it
yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
hmm
okay, so I love this.
I do too.
Okay, if those go to waitlist, I can get more. Those.
And I
Okay.
like this one.
It's a Maylee Scott design.
So, okay.
And she did the pillow, and I saw the pillow
Mhm.
here.
Yeah, this
I
is
think
Snowy Day
pillow-
Table
oh,
Runner.
I'm gonna,
Machine applique with mylar and quilting.
Yep. Am I going to make this fall? There. Okay. So this kind of goes with it. So
Mhm.
this was, I forget the name of this one, but we've sold this one for a couple years.
Yeah.
Okay. And I love it because of the snowflakes blowing. And so
Mhm.
this goes with it. And it's so cute. So Snow Day Table Runner. So there's what? 3 little snowmen. It looks like there's some piecing, but there's beautiful snowflakes. Let's look at the other side. Flip that over, Joni, and let's
Okay.
look.
So this says, okay, so there's this looks like
Oh,
designs.
it is quilting
designs.
So there's a embroidery design and then quilting designs. And then you also, oh, it looks like there's a video for you to watch too. I love it when they do that. So, and then you get the 3 embroidery designs of the cute snowmen
Yeah,
too.
that's really cute.
Yeah. So, okay. All right. And now, oh, this is a new one. And we got to make this. So, Joni, I didn't even get to look at this.
Okay, so let's see.
I thought it was lace, but it isn't. So, these are sensational sachet hangers.
Mhm.
So, and it's from Janine Babick. So, let's see what it says on it.
Okay, so
It
it
is.
says, smile and shine, believe in yourself, be silly, be honest, be kind, be happy, enjoy the little things. And that's
Okay.
really cute. Let's see what
Yeah.
else is. She always has like
Okay.
some little saying
Yeah,
on the
so
back of it.
It's called Sensational Sachet Hangers, Any Day Assortment. The finished size is 5-inch wide by 7.5-inch tall. And she's got all 5 encouraging sayings adorn these made in the hoop sachet hangers and become perfect little any day gifts when you want to express your affection and appreciation.
Mhm.
So, and it looks like she used felt.
Yeah,
doesn't
maybe
it?
the wool fat. I would think
I don't know.
pastels would be beautiful. You know, that
Yeah.
Kimberbell set
Yeah.
of
We're
Well-
with see right after Christmas, we want pastels. We
mhm.
want spring. So it's brand new from Janine Babick, and we've got a lot of Janine Babick fans. She's the one that did Welcome to Our Home Winter.
They're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's just such
Yeah,
beautiful.
she's one of our
designs.
favorites.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, and these are downloads. So same thing with the Maylee Scott. You download them from their site, which is really nice because if you would lose your flash drive, you just log into the site. Let's say I lost my password. So you tell her lost my password. They email you a link to connect again. So they make it really, really easy. So I really like that. So okay. So maybe I was wrong. The felt. It kind of looks like felt, but I don't see any felt edges. So you must turn it right side out.
Mhm.
Okay. And it's shopping list. So quarter yard of fabric.
Fusible fleece, and then crisp medium weight tearaway stabilizer, and a 1/4-inch wide pressure sensitive fusible tape. So
Oh,
that's
and look at this. 1 sachet packet from Fresh Scents. It's www.freshscents.com. So she even tells you where you can get the sachet packets.
Oh, that's nice.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
like
really
there's
nice.
something a little different.
We got to make these.
Yeah, I think that would
Yes.
be nice for like bridal shower
Yes.
gifts or
Mhm.
favors or.
Okay. All right. Midway prize was won
Lisa.
by so Patty Phillips got the $25. Midway prize is Lisa Varberg, Varberg. So you won the rope book and the thing of rope. All right, we still got the end of the night prizes, and we're giving away 2.
Okay.
So okay.
All right.
Oh, now see,
Yeah,
this is
this-
me because
yeah.
I have another baby coming really soon. So my daughter Kathy is having a baby, and we're going to the baby shower. Joni, we got to get you there. Do you think you can get there? We'll talk about that.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, we didn't get much notice.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
everybody was so busy with Christmas. But this one is a Janine Babick, and it says, "On the day you were born, the sunlight danced in your hair, the stars twinkled in your eyes, the moon beams kissed your cheeks, and the angels sang your sweet name.
Yeah.
So, oh,
That's
isn't
really
that
nice.
the cutest thing?
Yeah, that's a
So
new one. I
We
like
had
that.
one. Every baby needs that.
Every baby needs that.
one on their
Mhm.
wall. It's a Janine Babick, and
Mhm.
she, but their theme is jungle animals.
Jungle animals.
I feel like this, but every baby needs that.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
But I could use like cute jungle animal fabric around it.
Mhm.
Every baby needs this. That's why when I saw it, I went, "Oh, I'm going to show everybody this. This would be a perfect baby shower gift, wouldn't it?"
Yes, it would.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
you can have that handy.
I like the moon and the sun on there. Yeah, that's really nice.
So little balloons
Mhm.
as the sun. Here's the stars. Here's the moon. So
Mhm.
yeah, that is really cute. So okay, all right, and let's see.
Mhm.
Okay, now we got the Luck of the Irish Runner.
Okay.
We have a sample. Of
Yes,
that,
we
don't
do.
we,
Yeah,
Judy?
we've made this one.
Yes.
This is also Amelia Scott, and it's really cute with the shamrocks and the hat. What do you call that hat? A top hat?
I guess so.
So yeah,
I don't know.
it's with the
What
they're
do
the little
leprechauns call
well,
their
their
hats?
hats.
Leprechaun hats.
A leprechaun
hat. I was going to say a top hat. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's really cute. We've made that
Yeah.
before, and it's really nice.
Yeah, Patty
Mhm.
Phillips is singing "On the Day That You Were Born." The angels got together
Oh,
for the
yeah,
carpenters. Boy,
yeah.
did she have a beautiful voice,
Yeah.
didn't she? You know, there's a young girl that sings just as pretty as Karen Carpenter.
Yeah.
I ran into her on like Facebook or something, and it's just she had such. I should have remembered because it was like, wow, beautiful voice. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
right.
So this one is this custom quilted machine applique, and the finished size is 15 by 36, and it's in all the different formats. Let's see. The required stitch field is 7 by 8 and 8.5. So we would do like a 7 by 12 hoop or an 8 by 12. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the so here's what you end up with. But
Mm-hmm.
on this side, you can see the background quilting is included.
Included. Yeah.
So there's the top hat, the leprechaun
And hat.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
And then the clover and a big
Mhm.
clover. So all those designs are with it, plus all the instructions on putting together the table
Mhm.
runner.
Right. That's a
This
nice
has
one.
been a bestseller for
For a
us
long time.
Right.
Mhm.
And to go with it, look how cute this is
Mhm.
from Janine Babick.
There's the top
So,
hat again.
There it is. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
the
Luck of the
signatures.
Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the Luck of the Irish with the gold and the clover and the hat.
Mhm.
So, and it's one of her triptychs. So you make 3 of them. They're really easy to make. Pretty much all made in the hoop. And those triptych stands are nice to have too. So,
Mhm.
we got
Yeah.
this is the batting
Yeah,
that we
this
were going to
is
use.
yeah.
right?
This is my favorite batting. It's fusible, and all I do is take my quilt top and my batting and my backing, and I center everything. I find the center of all 3 pieces and just layer it out. And you take your iron and press. You don't iron, but just press, and the heat will fuse it together
So
on
it
both
fuses-
sides.
right, both sides.
Both sides, the back
Yeah.
to the
And
batting
the-
and the front to the
And
batting.
the size of this is 45 by 60. So
Mhm.
this is another reason why we like to reduce
Yeah,
the size of the
mhm.
quilt. So
That's
we could
perfect
use-
for our Gloria horn.
yes,
quilts.
It is.
Mhm.
It is. So it will fuse, and it's just a real light fusing. It doesn't make it stiff or
No.
anything,
Mm-mm.
and it fuses everything together. So you're ready to go and do edge to edge quilting.
Right, and you don't need pins or
Mhm.
anything to.
You're going to do it on the Serenity quilt, right? You were
yeah,
going to do
yeah,
this,
yeah.
right?
hmm
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What does Steve have now? Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So should
Okay, so we
you
have
come on
irons,
in.
okay.
Okay, and you got a microphone, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So here's some vacuums coming up next. The people who make our Baby Lock machines, the Zacconi Corporation, they also make vacuums, which is great because we make a mess when we sew, don't we?
Yes,
we
we
do.
do. We
So
really do.
for all the dust bunnies, this is the #1 sewing vacuum for your craft room. So it's just a little handheld vacuum. I'm not sure what happened to ours to show them, but it ran away. So it was that good.
Yeah.
So this is the little handheld vacuum, but it comes with these attachments on the back too. So it comes with a nice long cord for you to plug it in, and then it comes with these, there we go, those attachments. So you can clean out around your sewing machine, your cutting table, right down. Yes, my favorite topic is vacuums, besides sewing machines, yeah.
Yeah.
So little attachments that come with this one too. So it's got a little power, and you can even use the little nozzle by itself and just suck things up.
I
So
think it has a really long cord too.
it does, yeah. So it's cleaning tools included, F1 micro vacuum. So
Okay.
yes,
And what's the difference between this one and this one?
the color of them.
That's all.
color,
Okay.
that's it?
So yeah. So the black one, there's only one black one left from the Riccar company. I think
They're both Taconi.
They're both
This is
Taconi.
Baby lock.
I think they kind of made them into one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
the same vacuum, just a different color. So this is the black version of it, and this one comes with the same attachments and everything too.
Can we get more black?
Cannot get more black.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Definitely we can get more, white though.
Okay.
Definitely get more white. Yep. That cord is crazy long. Yeah. It says how long is it? 14-foot cord.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. Yeah. Because most rooms aren't like 14 by it. So yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So those are our two little craft vacuums. But we have more vacuums. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yes, we have more.
Okay.
So
Okay. So we
yep.
do you have
Yeah.
another one
I
coming
do.
right
I
up
do have
right
another
now?
one coming
Another
up.
one.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's another one for us.
So it depends what kind of cleaning mood you're in, because that one is a handheld vacuum that you have to hold and suction. Okay. Sometimes you need two hands to clean, right? You need
Yes.
both hands. So this one, I love a vacuum that straps onto your body. Yes. Like not just over your shoulder, but you got to go full crossbody mode. So you're ready to like suck up anything and ready to go. So this is that vacuum for you.
Okay.
So it has the carrying strap here,
Okay.
and it's a small compact size. So it's easy to carry around, up and down the stairs. This is straight suction. So it doesn't,
a bar.
there's no
big-
beater bar, so
Uh-huh.
so your needles won't get caught up. So this is great for your sewing room. It'll vacuum carpet or it'll vacuum hard floors. It comes with a bunch of attachments. Oh my gosh, I want to take this one home. This one comes with the dusting brush, the crevice tool, and also the upholstery brush. So I use that like on carpets. This is great for like corners and getting your baseboards around. And the crevice tool is great for getting in areas that are hard to reach. So it's powerful, it's lightweight, and it comes with a bag. So
I like the bags.
I do.
don't like the
I do like-
bagless. I don't. Maybe
The
I'm
bagless
wrong.
are-
How about you, Joni?
I like
like
a
bags.
bag.
I like bags. Yeah,
Because
it's
it can-
cleaner.
It can sweep up a bug.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't want
Then
them.
you got a
And then you
bug
know
sitting
it's
in there.
Yeah.
you know it's in the bag.
Looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's in a bag, it can't look at you. So
No.
So yeah,
Uh-huh.
so this is great. You can clean the bare floors, hard floors, and it even converts to a blower. So you have to blow things up. You can flip it around and you can blow off things
Yeah.
as well. So
Troy says, "Oh mercy," because we don't like bugs.
yeah,
No, we
dead
don't like bugs.
They're
no,
really the worst. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Patty used it at the fall event. It
Yeah.
picked up really good.
Yeah.
I mean, we made a mess there. Yes.
so this
Steve
is
loves vacuums.
highly recommended by Steve. So
Uh-huh.
what's the next one? Okay, I'll be back. I got one more.
One more.
No, I got maybe two more. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, I think he can't get by you.
Okay,
Joni.
okay. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
So we have a vacuum that was handheld.
Oh.
We had a vacuum that straps to you.
Okay.
This has no cords, no straps, total freedom in vacuuming. You can go anywhere in the house with this one, from room to room with this one, because the charge lasts a long amount of time for this one. So it's battery powered, removable battery, comes with two batteries, plus this extension wand for easily reaching the floor. It has this rotating polishing beater bar that kind of polishes your hard floors. It also comes with a brush. Let's flip
Okay.
around here. They can see
Yeah,
all
all
the
the
attachments that
attachments.
comes with it.
Yeah, Ruth Ann has this one. She loved it.
What does it weigh?
That's her.
It's pretty lightweight
Oh,
because all the
yeah, that is
accessories are in
very
here.
light.
So it comes with the canister back for you for the suction. It comes with a power mode, so you can hit the power button, so it increases the suction. It comes with extra batteries, so you always have a battery on charge. You can charge the battery by itself, or you can charge the battery when it's in the vacuum sitting on the stand. That's great. It comes with a real long extension for you to reach the floor. It comes with a different cleaning tools. So there's a upholstery tool. There's an angle adapter, which I think is great because you can get on top of cabinets and things like that. There's a wall mount for you to hang on the wall. There's a bare floor soft nozzle with that beater bar that polishes
All
your
three of those
floors.
come with it.
It
Oh,
does, all
great.
three. You get a carpet and bare floor, so your regular bristle there. And then this is a pet turbo brush for smaller, like the upholstery or for carpets and things like that. You can use this
A
one.
pet turbo brush.
Yep. So, so this one's great.
Bare floors.
Could you vacuum the pet itself?
You could. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
He might run away, but
yeah.
Hold them down and they'll be fine. Yeah, no. Yeah. But so another great vacuum. So this is the cordless total freedom in vacuuming.
Yes,
Yes.
total freedom. I like that. I
Total
like
freedom.
that.
Yep.
Freedom.
Okay.
All right. Now see, Dom, who comes in and does our vacuum, love the cordless, but this is the one he prefers.
oh,
I would have
really? So
I would
you
have
another
all of
one.
them at home because they're all for different uses, all for different purposes. So now
Really, you need one on every floor.
You do.
you do. So
They're
with
hard
this
to
one,
take up and down the stairs.
this one's a straight suction vacuum, but a canister. So you don't have to carry it. It just wheels right behind you. It has all the same
Has a
attachments.
long cord too.
Definitely has a long cord. This is like, I don't want to call it a shop vac because it's not what it is because it's
kinda
super
like
quiet.
a shop
It's
vac,
it's
though.
like a it's like
Because
a it's like an inside
the
shop
bag,
vac.
it goes like all the way around, so it holds a ton.
Holds a ton of like catchings in there. It's got a big filter in it. It's got a big cord. It's you can adjust the suction. You can use this indoors, outdoors, extra large bag. I just know how quiet it is. It is like just like this the volume of a conversation with this one. But this is a compact, lightweight canister vacuum. So
Yeah, and it's really the price is really good at
This one's-
$199.
Yep.
Yeah, so it is. That's really good. All right. Now,
And then
Simplicity Brio cloth replacement.
so with this
Oh,
vacuum,
okay.
it comes with some bags, but it's always good to have some extra bags
And
because
show
I
them
like.
how big the bags are. You know, they go all the.
Should I just pull it? I
It
can
takes
pull
a
it out,
while to fill that bag. How many do you get?
You get.
Yeah, I was just reading it. They said fill it. You change it when it's 2/3 full, 2/3 the way full.
Oh,
Whoever
so you
does
get,
Yeah.
I fill it to the brim.
that. Yeah,
You
you
do?
do.
So look how
Look
big
how
that
big it
vacuum.
is. Yes.
That's a big
how-
vacuum bag.
Yeah, that is a big one.
And it goes around like this in the vacuum because it's a canister.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
And how many is here? One,
three.
three,
Three.
three bags.
Yep, three.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
And you know when you first get a vacuum, I don't know about you guys, but me, I get so excited. You just want to
vacuum
use it,
everything, yeah.
right? So you need extra bags because you know with that excitement, you're just gonna be vacuuming
Vacuuming,
everything.
right.
So top floor, middle floor, down all the way through. So you'll need extra bags. Yes.
You will.
So-
Settle down. Your heart rate is going too high.
Yeah.
Margie says.
It is.
Yes.
So-
Yes. So. Okay. Oh, and the Quilter Select ruler handle. This was another top seller.
Yeah,
for
that was
2024.
okay.
Yes, because you have all those little rulers and they're hard to pick up. So it's you know, you use it just like we have the. Well, we're
There
gonna
might be a little ruler right in here.
maybe.
Yeah.
you think? No.
No, maybe the second drawer.
No,
but
here's a little
here, little
ruler.
ruler. Yeah, that's
Okay.
nice to have that.
So here's our little Gloria horn ruler. We're going to open this up and show them. So it's nice and small. You know, some of the other, like any other ruler thing, is just too big. So you just push down. It's got suction, and now it's easy to hold it down, and easy to pick it up. So this is, you know, one of our best sellers for 2024. Okay. Oh, and our love you tags. Okay. we
Yeah,
haven't
I
shown
like
these in a
those. You know
long
we
time.
haven't. Just
I
in
gotta
time.
pull one of these out.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah.
It
these
says, is that the one that says P.S. I love you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, you put a couple
Yeah,
of them
I
out.
know. Okay,
So
here we'll put it
I
right
see
on our
1, 2,
center.
3, 4, 5, 6.
P.S. I love
it looks
you.
like you get 10
They can
tags.
go on
So
anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mhm.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Might even
They're
be
so
12.
cute.
3, 6, and 9. No, 12 of these little tags. It's so cute. You just sew them into the seam allowance. If you're doing a quilt, you sew it when you're sewing in your binding, you tuck that under and then sew it in, and it just looks so cute, doesn't it?
Yes, it
I
does.
love these, so that's really cute. Now the next one that we have is Stitched with Love.
Okay, so this one is pretty. It has the gold stitching, the metallic thread. Here, we're going to pull out a couple.
And you get 8. But
Yeah,
these
so
have
Stitch
metallic,
with Love. So perfect for Valentine's Day or any day. Because we always stitch with love, right? Yes.
And this is 8. That,
Little hearts.
right.
They look like conversation hearts.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Love with handmade, just a little heart, just like a little extra heart. So you got little extra hearts. So there's 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Couple with saying. So I guess maybe a saying on one side
Oh,
for
okay.
me, and then plain on the other.
Oh, that's right. This one says
Handmade.
for you, and it's plain on
Okay.
the other side.
And this one says for me.
For me?
For me. Okay, I like that one.
Doesn't say
Okay.
yeah.
And this one with love.
Love for that. Those are cute.
Yeah, and you just sew them into a seam somewhere, and they're really cute. Okay.
So you make somebody a table runner, you can put that in the...
Okay, now the next item is the USB extension. So this is, you put it in the port of your machine, and then you don't have to peek around the corner.
Right.
So you won't wear out the port on your machine. You can use it on your computer. So, but I especially like it for the sewing machine. So you plug one end into the machine, and you don't have to swing your head all the way around to see which way the USB is supposed to go. And also, it just, you won't wear out that port either.
Right.
So yeah, so this one also, this one we missed it on Monday, but it was one of the top sellers for 2024. So if everybody loves them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a lot of top sellers.
Yeah, we do.
too, yeah.
We do, which is
Okay, now
wonderful.
is this next?
Oh, yeah.
These are great. This is perfect for storage.
Yes.
Yes. And they have a zipper and a handle.
You get
and
a set of 2.
2.
And it fits a
Lot. You could put your...
You know, when okay, so now I have to put away all my fall clothes and my Christmas clothes. Here, now it's opening up. There it is. So there's the base. So look at how big this is. And it's just so much easier to pack things away.
Yeah.
And like I have to get them into the attic and shove them in this little door and to try to get a bin in there.
And you can see through it, so when you
so I
go
know-
to, you don't have to label the...
Right, because I'll
bag.
see the Christmas colors in there when I go to pull out the fall colors. They're really good for storing quilts. They're huge. So, you know, I prefer this for when moving. So there's handles on the side here. There's handles at the top. And there's like a little pocket, so you could put a label in. But like you said, you really can see the colors of the clothing inside or the quilts inside. So Joni, yes, Lisa, Joni probably would fit in here.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But it is a really nice big bag.
Yes, it's way better than buying those big bins. At least for me, it is. Put an unruly child in there. That's for sure. That would be great. Yes, it is. So you get a set of 2 for $13.95. So they're really inexpensive. And
she used to take her gifts to her son's house. Remember that my gift bag I had.
Joni, and you've had it for like 10 years.
I
Joni
did, 'cause it was
takes care of everything. And she has a gift bag that she's had for like 10 years.
Yeah, my
But
daughter
it's
had put a
giant.
suitcase in it, and when I went to her house, I had like 5 packages. So I just put them all in this bag. So I took it home so I could fill it up for next year.
Yeah.
Okay, but these are great for stuff like that. Okay, now what this is...
In January, you're supposed to get organized.
Yes.
So you're supposed to pack away your fall and Christmas things.
Mhm.
Okay, so we help them do that with
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
And then
Now,
all your
this-
little pieces
yeah,
everywhere.
look,
This
and
is great.
Yeah, look at these little, like for craft people who do crafts, and they've got all kinds of little
The hot fix
Chris
crystals.
Mills and
snaps.
naps and everything.
How
yeah.
many of these little things are in
And
there?
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yes.
And then
so they all fit in, and you can put all your little things in there. Pins and snaps and charms,
charms.
beads. So this is really good. And yeah, it's only $8.95. So this was the first item that we had John when he first came to work here. We made him come in here and sell this to
Yeah.
everybody.
Mhm.
And he was like, "Come on, everybody! If you want to see me on the show some
Yeah.
more, you got to buy this." And everybody was buying them. But
Yeah.
they really like them. I mean, you
Mhm.
can hang it up too.
Buttons and
What would you say?
snaps.
14 of those little containers inside.
And then a big container to put them in.
Yep. And they're only $8.95. Okay.
Yeah, for people who like to make
Here's
jewelry.
another one to get your organized.
Okay, so this one, it says stackable portable organizer. So this will, doesn't it connect to, like if you get a couple of them?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
does, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
right here.
Right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
you
there
put
is,
another one on top,
top.
and then this will
Mhm.
snap into it.
Let's see how
But it
it,
holds thread. So get it open. See if
Let's
you can get
see.
out. You'll
Let's
see
see.
you're having trouble.
yeah, let's
But
see.
Here, I'll get some.
Oh, there it is. It just came apart really easy. So we'll hold thread.
See?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the thread can go in here.
Mhm.
Okay. So good place to store thread.
Mhm.
But-
And then it snaps close.
Yeah, zipper pulls would be great.
Mhm.
Yeah. Machine needles in that
Yeah.
little one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
there's-
that would be
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Machine needles.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Bobbins and or those little clips, our clips that we like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good gadget.
Okay. What is this one? This one. Oh,
this is
yeah.
a purse light.
Light. Yeah. This
We better
one.
turn off the lights.
Let's see if we can. Let's see. Pull the tab on it.
Mm.
Let's
I
see.
don't know, Joni can't figure out how
Let's
to
see.
turn it on.
Oh, it would just. Oh, but I
No.
guess so. You have to. Here.
Maybe you have to pull something.
Let's
No,
see.
Steve, we might need you for this one.
Oh, here it is. There it is. Could I pull it?
Yeah. This is
Okay.
a good gadget. You're supposed
Yeah.
to put it in your purse.
Okay.
Okay, 'cause
Yes.
you know how you
yeah.
can't find your keys because it's too
Mhm.
dark
Put it
inside your
in.
purse.
Yeah. This is good.
Mm-hmm. And it's got like a little quilting
Mhm.
motif. So, like your husband or your sons will not steal this because
No.
they don't want to be caught
They'll know
dead
that's
with
mom's.
that.
Yeah.
Yes. So you put it, wrap it around. So here's Jodi's purse.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And you can't find your keys. So
No.
if you had this purse like
Yeah, look at
maybe
that.
hooked into this pocket right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you put it in the pocket. It's magnetic, so it'll hold.
I'm
Look,
always looking
look,
for
I
my
can find your
keys.
keys.
Yeah,
I see them.
I do.
Right
I
there.
do. That's perfect.
Yes.
That is perfect
It
because I am
is.
always I dump everything out
Yeah,
to
and
find
if you
my
kept
keys.
it right there, you'd know where your light was,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Yeah.
then she would find her keys. Yes.
Yeah,
That is
finally.
a really good. gadget.
Finally, I find my keys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Purse
Okay.
light.
Very
that
nice.
was another top seller in 2024. We haven't
Mhm.
shown it for a while.
That's a good.
Mhm.
This would be a nice.
Oh, there,
oh, it's an emergency.
You're walking down the street. It's an emergency.
That would
this
be
will
a
really
good-
help you.
A good
That's right.
like Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, because it's flashing red.
Yeah.
It's good to play with. Kids can play with it in church too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a quiet
Let's
toy.
see.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see.
Flashing
it's-
red. What else
now-
does it do?
Okay,
Off.
so and then on.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
that's the
That's
right
pretty
light.
bright.
And then
Oh,
the flashing. one.
Flashing red. Yes.
Mhm.
Party in your purse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party in your,
Your
purse.
purse, okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, a good reading night.
Good
Yeah,
reading.
That would
Yeah.
Be.
Mhm.
Yeah. Gave
Mhm.
one to each of her sisters for Christmas last year.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't shown it for a while, and it was a hot
Mhm.
seller.
Yeah.
Hot new
Well, this-
item.
Yeah,
Mhm.
brand new. I think we got
Okay.
one right here.
Oh, cool.
Mhm. Oh, here I'll
Okay.
take my.
So this
Maybe they
is
want
a
me to take
storage
it.
case for 84 bobbins.
It's
will fit in
84
there.
bobbins.
84 bobbins.
Yeah,
And
look at
Now,
that.
if you have the thinner spools of thread, so I think there's places for 12,
Mhm.
but if you thinner spools of thread, it will hold 2 in each. So up to 24 spools of thread, 84 bobbins will fit in here. So just
And it's a
nice
hard
bit-
case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And you will look so smart if you're going into class or a retreat,
Treat, yeah.
you will look so businesslike,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it's really nice because it'll hold 84 bobbins.
That's really
we
nice.
all know we probably all have at least 84 bobbins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a bobbin and thread organizer. I
Yeah.
was wondering if flash drives, like, where's a flash drive? Here's a
Yeah.
flash drive. I think the elastic is too big for the flash drive, but let's just see.
No, that's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's how I would use it. I would use
Mhm.
it for the flash drives. Yeah, it doesn't slide out.
No, that's
No.
good. I would use it
Mm.
for that too.
Yeah. But they, the thread, I'd use it for flash drives. We're
Mhm.
going to rename it Flash Drive and Bobbin.
Mm-hmm. You could
Yeah.
also put some feet in here, like if you were going to go
Yes,
to on a retreat and you
right.
just want
You could.
You
It is a good spot for
Mhm.
feet.
they'd
Bobbin
stand up.
And thread organizer and flash drive organizer and presser foot holder. A dual purpose.
Yeah, that's just someone said one box of pre-wound. That's right, because that's 80.
80.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is maybe I should. Someone suggested I should keep this for my purse.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think you should.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Now
you said you can't find when we
I
leave. It's
never.
dark.
I never can
So when
find
we
my.
leave the
you see-
shop, we turn off the lights and we can't find our keys to lock the door because the lights are out.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
need that.
This is learn
Oh.
to make rope baskets.
Yeah,
8
here, I'll
projects to keep your home
It's here so they
fashionable
can
and
see it.
organized. And I noticed the lid. I thought this. Look
Ooh.
at that. Look at that one with
So
the
this
lid.
is brand new book. We just
Mhm.
received it today.
Yeah, I
So-
thought that was great. The lid, and then also they're just really, like they're white and blue again. And look at that one. That
Yeah.
looks like it's a
Some
heavier
really
thread.
neat projects.
Really neat
And the
projects.
book's
Oh,
only
look at this one.
$9.99.
Okay.
So it's reasonably priced.
I
It's
like
from
to have
Leisure Arts, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
like their books. They've been out there
for a
forever.
long time.
Yeah, Betty says lots of good items tonight. So that's great. I'm
Yeah.
glad you think so.
Okay.
And then this
is the
I mean,
the
that
rope you want.
Mountain Thread Company, theirs is good, but Kimberbell's is really good. We did have another brand of the rope, and we made rope bowls, and they just flopped.
They did.
So the Kimberbell rope is sturdier. Your bowls will stand up like they are in this book.
Mhm.
So if I use that other brand that was, we had it before and it was like half the price, and I thought, what? But it didn't work good. I ended up I put it all in the dumpster.
Yeah, because she was afraid somebody would grab it and say,
Ship it,
Ship it, yeah.
and then people would be upset. So I just went, I don't want any of our customers' chance of getting it. So in the dumpster it went. So this one is the Kimberbell rope. So I think it's at 100 feet. Yes, quarter inch and 100 feet.
okay, all right, and
right.
let's see.
And we did show the double focus book, but that would be neat to show it again. But we
Okay,
do,
the double.
yeah. And we can end
Oh,
with that. Did
yes.
it looks like we showed everything.
We
Did
did.
we? All right.
Okay.
Okay, he's writing down names.
Mhm.
Drum roll. Okay, I'll get the prize right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have Melody Curan, that's Curan, and Julie Woods.
All right. Both of you won that. I call this a cooler, kind
Yeah.
of picnic cooler.
Mhm.
And
The
you get
jewel-
our
our heart
jewelry,
jewelry.
and a Gloria horn mug. So
Mhm.
thank you all so much. And I hope, will we see them tomorrow? I have that class all day. Are we going to do our, a new feature on the radiance or something? That's what we did last week.
We'll try.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll try. We'll just keep us in mind. Keep your notifications on, because we may jump on tomorrow. But I do have a class all day long, and I think there's 5 people in it. Yeah, I'm gonna get them started with their brand new radiance, so it's gonna be fun, right? Yes, and we do have the Avenir is heading our way. So those of you that ordered the Avenir, they haven't arrived yet, but we know that they're heading our way. So you never know, you might get a phone call from Steve tomorrow. So
That's
all right,
great.
thank you everybody, and we will see you definitely on Monday for Material Madness. I'd like to show you all these spring lines of fabrics that we have, and of course more bargains. So we still have a lot of bargain fabric to sell off. So we'll see you definitely at Monday at 3. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.